So I'd like to call the meeting to order. Let's start with roll call. I'm Simon T., Civil Service Commission Chair.
I'm Blake Chard, Commissioner on the Civil Service Commission.
Michelle Sutherland, Secretary Examiner.
John Wicks, Chief of Police.
Sean Crimmins, Assistant Fire Chief.
All right, thank you, everyone. So do we have any proposed changes to the agenda for tonight?
I do not have any proposed changes. However, I will note that the minutes from last month were not included in this packet, so those should be added.
Okay, got it. But it is including the agenda. It's just that the material or the document itself was added later. I have reviewed the minutes. By the way, let's move to the next item since we don't have any changes to the agenda. For the approval of the last meeting's minutes, I have reviewed the minute and I do not have any question or comments. How about you, Commissioner Chard?
I have no questions.
So I would like to move. Go ahead.
I'd like to move that we approve the minutes of August 8th meeting.
And I second the motion, and those of us who approve of the minutes say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So the August 8th meeting minutes approved and adopted. The next item on our meeting is on agenda is the status of September eligibility list update. And I will let Michelle speak on that.
Yes, I'm trying to do the share here. For some reason, it's not working. Let me just try once more here. Oh. Okay, so the status of the September eligibility list. Going through changes. Looks like we have from last month, the most recent would have been the Fire Department Assistant 2, which we reviewed last month. Other than that, we have active continuous lists with no other updates. So seeking approval for status of the September eligibility list.
Well, it's my understanding that you simply presented, and this status of the September eligibility list is not really, do not need to be presented for approval.
Well, that is correct, Commissioner T.
Okay.
That is correct.
Thank you for presenting it, Chief Examiner Sutherland. Any question or comments, Commissioner Chard?
None.
All right, thank you. So let's move to the next item, which is approval of entry-level police eligibility list.
Okay, we have the September of 2024 police officer entry level list. We currently have 16 candidates on the list. Looks like we have we have 6 new candidates for September that were added. And we also have 6 candidates that were removed from the list. So seeking approval for the police officer entry level list.
So I noticed that 6 new candidates were added, and then one was removed, Daniel Brand, or withdrew. Any reason, any reason for the withdrawal, for his withdrawal?
He didn't pass his background.
Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you, Chief. Commissioner Chart, any question, comment on this revised list?
Yeah, I would just comment, it's good to see that all but one of them are in the top 10, so that's encouraging.
Yeah, I agree. All right, if there's no other comment, question, I will entertain a motion.
I move that we approve the police officer entry level list as presented for September.
I second the motion, and those of us who approve of the police officer entry level eligible list, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So the list is approved. So let's move to the next item, which is the approval of paramedic firefighter list.
We have 3 candidates that were added this month, September, for the paramedic firefighter eligibility list. And we also had 1 candidate removed for failing the chief's interview. So seeking approval for this paramedic firefighter eligibility list.
Any question, comments, Commissioner Char?
I have none.
I don't have either. So any motion?
I move we approve the paramedic firefighter eligibility list of September 2004.
I second the motion, and those of us who approve of the list, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So the paramedic firefighter eligibility list is approved. So let's move to the next item on our agenda, which is approval of fire prevention officer exam plan.
Yes, we've got an exam plan for the fire prevention officer. It follows phase 1, which is applying, and phase 2, reviewing applicant qualifications and meeting minimum qualifications. It goes over passing the oral board examination. They must have a 70% and above. And they'll be ranked on the eligibility for hire list based on their oral board score. We'd like to post the position, and it would be continuously posted until filled.
Thank you, Chief Examiner Salan. I have a question on the first bullet under phase 2. It says that if there is only 1 applicant for this position, the applicant's qualifications will be reviewed, and if qualified, will be proposed as the sole candidate for the eligibility list. Now, it is only proposed if it's sole candidate will be put on the list, doesn't mean it will be eligible for hire, but even if it's on the list, it still need to go through the process of oral board and everything, whatever need to be as any candidates, right? Before hiring, I mean.
Yeah, I can answer that. Yeah, there will be an oral board. We actually had this happen the last go around, and we did interview 1 candidate. Unfortunately, he did not pass that part of the process, so that's why we're coming back again. So yes, there will be an oral board to establish a list. Correct, even if there is 1 candidate.
Thank you, Assistant Chief. Appreciate that information. I don't have any other questions. Commissioner Chart, do you have any?
I have none questions.
Well, I entertain a motion then.
I move we approve the firefighter prevention officer exam plan as presented.
I second the motion, and those of us who approve of the exam plan said aye.
Aye.
Aye, so the prevention officer exam plan is approved. Thank you. I think the next item on the agenda is just an update. I don't think there's any more list for approval. Yeah, the next item is number 9, which is update. Chief Examiner Sutherland, would you like to start?
Yes, I don't have any updates at this time. I'd like to pass it to Chief Wicks.
Great, thank you. Currently, we have 4 open positions right now, 2 regular hire and 2 overhire positions. We have 2 people in background currently, and we're continuing to interview people on the eligibility list. And we also have 1 person in our field training program. We just graduated another one from the academy a little over a week ago. And we have another one graduating from the academy in about 3 weeks. With that, I'll pass it on unless there's any questions. Pass it on to Assistant Chief Crimmins.
Thank you, Chief.
Yeah, thank you, Chief. Yeah, for updates for the fire department, we currently, actually on Monday, our Department Assistant 2 will start. So thank you for their helping out with that process. Elizabeth Tinsley will be starting on Monday for us. So that's a position we've had vacant for a while. So that'll be good to get going. We do have currently 4 conditional offers out to paramedics, kind of working through that process. And then with the approval of the 3 more added to that list, we'll be able to do chief's interviews here probably in the next few weeks with those 3 candidates as well. So yeah, appreciate you passing that tonight. And that's the end of the update.
Thank you. Good luck on that offers. Hopefully you got positive result from that. Thank you, Assistant Chief, for the update. Any question, comments, Commissioner Chart?
I have nothing.
So would you like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting? Let's talk about the next meeting date, which is proposed for October the 10th, 2020. Would that work for you and everyone?
It works for me.
I believe that should work for me too. Good. All right. Well, if there's nothing else for the good order, I will move that the meeting be adjourned. I got any second?
I'll second that motion.
All right. Those who approve of the motion to adjourn the meeting say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chief Examiner, Chief Wick, and Assistant Chief Crimmins. Have a wonderful evening. I see you guys next month.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good
Right,
evening.
bye-bye.